move on. Oh, Rebecca Akufo. All right. Now the next thing is this. Yes, I to Chrome Ghana. And NDC for AYOM investigations. I hear Sami Jemfi, Samuel Jemfi, NDC for boss in communication. He came out with this scandal. Said Nana Addo'S Akufo Nemano Oma Bora GCB. A one of Furata to Bora 10 billion. Nana starlets na Nigeria for starlets now a woman Jankromamo. Almost a Bora GCB Ghana Commercial Bank. And a Sikana da when Yatamamomo. Almost almost be NGO. Remember? They be no almost be a NGO, non-governmental organization. Inti Nana Akufo starlets now a woman Nigeria for no almost to me GCB Ghana Commercial Bank at the end of the day Yemi Nisikao. And the Atam Sika Momo. Tichrenche 220,000 Ghana Monje Yedi Yamchi Sa 220,000 no ka Ghana Commercial Bank kasan kode kwa sankrigwa akwa yensu am obi anuma nkenye by atama man Nana Akufo starlet nso omo njomba pa president yesika obi anka hwe ntine eboboba anameboa yenko enim. Now see something. In the year 2017 Rebecca Akufo Addo China. What story way? I know a lot of people have forgotten. Oko China. I didn't know Oko China. Government entourage na Oko China no. Na Rebecca can. A lot of people were saying, say, when Rebecca went to that event or China no, the president wasn't there. They gave Rebecca Akufo the best presidential treatment. In fact, they received her like the president himself. Inti ebedani sembebri. Emma Amanfoka said Rebecca so course our event no or your side meetings be or meetings be behind the scenes. Okay, so meet now Rebecca Ekono China in 2007 no 17 or say Rebecca Akufo Addo commissions AGI office in China. Follow Udimechia, you understand what we are doing here. And this is why she went to China. First Lady Rebecca Akufo Addo has commissioned the Association of Ghana Industry AGI First Liaison Office in Qingdao, China. And it goes on to say the opening of the AGI office, which was facilitated by the Belt and Road Collaborative Innovative Center, BRCIC of China, is expected to boost China investment in Ghana, especially towards the one district, one factory. So that is the main reason why Rebecca Akufo Addo echo China's trip. No, I remember say, of course, our trip. No, I was following up because my contacts in China told me say she wasn't there for this event. She was there for some meetings. Yeah, it is going to happen. So if you check in my videos, you see this. You remember this all the way. Check it date now. October 1st, 2018. I did an episode that conflict of interest. I asked that question. Okay, so time na issue na ba DTV, I said digital TV and. So I asked that question in one of my episodes way back in 2018, 1st October. This was the trip Madam Rebecca went to China for. So we are making some progress. Watch slowly because I've been following this woman for a long time and I know what she's doing. So my colleagues told me, say, hey, this woman came there, said AGI, but she's having some serious meetings behind the scenes that are dangerous for this country. But we were like, let's watch her. Now, let's move forward. Yawaha, and this story came up. Ghana Manganese Company ordered to stop work. Check the date. The date there is the 6th August 2019. Madam Rebecca Echo China 2017, right? We were here when these people came to tell us that, and they said the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Mr. Kweku Asamoah, has ordered the Ghana Manganese Company Limited, GMCL, located in Takwa in the Western region to stop all mining, explorations and exports of minerals with immediate effect. So the Ghana government said, hey, you guys, stop mining. Manganese, that company there will stop mining. Yes, I will chrome ha near Tiwi. The same person came back. That was when? The same 2019, August 9th. I say, Ghana Manganese Company asked to resume work, resume operations. We don't know what happened. Abina Bebekachile say, you people should stop work. A few months, 2-3 months, about say, start work. But when you read down there, it says the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has rescinded its decision to shut down the Ghana Manganese Company. According to the Sector Minister, Mr. Kweku Asamoah, the decision was reversed following meetings with the company and some stakeholders. The decision was reversed following some meetings with the company and some stakeholders. So they didn't really tell us, because in the first time, the company should fold up or they should stop operations. They were saying that the company, a few things, taxes, evaded taxes. But suddenly, when they came back to tell them to start working, they did not put that in their statement. They just said they've had meetings with the company and some stakeholders. Follow me closely, you see. All right. Now, look at this carefully. Don't forget dates. We will come back to 2019 and all that. Now look at this. You see this document here? This document is, and remember, the manganese company, a sour ding, because remember I said that Ghana Manganese Company there there was a Chinese company, company, And you have to understand, say, in 2016, November, that company, that Chinese company, was in Ghana and they were able to buy that Ghana Manganese Company, So technically, Ghana Manganese Company, yes, Chinese for Nidia. And from the first time Akufo came to office, 2017, January, not sa company, Ghana Manganese Company, it belongs to Chinese for, and the name is here, and I'll tell you that specific company it belongs to. As we speak today, that Ghana Manganese Company, it belongs to Chinese. Let's move forward. Now watch this. This is a summarized bank statement of Rebecca Foundation. This is a summarized one. And it's a summarized one because after this, I am going to go into the details of Rebecca Foundation and how much each person paid there, or how much each institution paid there, because it will be linked to this issue I'm talking to you about. That Chinese company that bought the Ghana Manganese Company. Remember, what you say? Ghana Manganese, so we have talked to the company and some stakeholders, so almost started Yejuma. And remember, dates, So this is the overall accounts. I'm going to break the accounts down for you to see what the Rebecca Foundation is doing behind the scenes. Now look at this. You see this? This is the CBG, the Consolidated Bank of Ghana. Remember, say your Google banks ni nyina I buy BA bank bakwa or say no any bank omobabe make sure say sikani nyina be for because your close banks you can come your close nyina sikani boom near the bank bako into your friend of CBG. The reason why I'm showing you this and the letterhead is I want you people to know, say, CBG Bank, documents, real documents. And when you go up there, you can see this. Account statement. Account 021131088882. And then when you go down there, customer, the Rebecca Foundation. You can see the unique number there. So don't let anybody lie to you. These are facts. 3rd December 2020. You can go to CBG and ask for this document and see if Kevin Taylor is lying or not. Now let's go into the details of this account. Take your time and watch this. This is all Rebecca's Foundation. Yes. Now see this. You see this? This is the account. Now see the first transaction now. You read Afemuno. This transaction is on the 11th of December 2017. Madam Rebecca Echo China in November 2017. Madam Rebecca was in China, and this is 11 December 2017. Madam Rebecca was in China in late October to November. That's when she went for that event. Now look there, you will see there's a company here, China Tian 1M Manganese Limited. That is the company I'm talking about. Ghana Manganese now, Chinese for the toy, after Madam Echo China, because okay, I said Ansana, Madam Echo China, now that company was having issues with this government. Almost they are taking too much ore to China and all that, and they are paying less taxes into a bank because we have to make sure say everything is fine. So and then I'm reading this and just say the sector minister said stop work. Yes, that's one of the sector minister by say, okay, go back. We have talked to the company and some stakeholders. Now see this. You see China Tianwan Manganese Limited. It is the same Ghana Manganese. They deposited almost $600,000 in Madam Rebecca's foundation. Coincidentally, Madam Rebecca called China by and this amount of money dropped from this company. This China, you're from saying China Tian Wang Manganese Limited, the same as Ghana Manganese. They have those two names together. They dropped almost $600,000 in Rebecca Foundation. You need to be a free buy. We don't know the love this company. Suddenly, Amubenyama Rebecca Foundation, they have to drop that money. But remember, the moment this money dropped, that is when that decision came. Say, they have to go back and work. Rebecca Foundation, and the account number is there. I'm not going to hide anything. You see the account number there? The info, the Rebecca Foundation, it's up there. Account number, it's there. You can see everything. I'll publish everything after the show for you people to go check. I don't want anybody come sit here and say Kevin Taylor made documents up. So this company suddenly, Madam Koba Echo China by, and because said she did some meetings behind the scenes. Almost $600,000 dropped in Rebecca Foundation. Solid. Because when she went to China, they made sure they had that discussion with the woman. The woman came to tell the husband that these people are willing to pay this money, so let them work. That is how you realize, Chinese phone suddenly they dropped $600,000. And the date is the 17th of December. I'm going to show you something today. You'll be shocked. This woman, she is dangerous than Akufo. With BSR Foundation or the Dadamo, the amount of crime and scandal and thievery going on, Jack, Mama Akufo another 4 years, you are done. These people are dangerous. So that was the first transaction to Rebecca Foundation. Chinese phone Rebecca Foundation. I just say, Madam Okoye, and 1 month no buy nana Chinese phone. I'm saying, Rebecca Foundation, we love you people. $600,000. Drop it. Now let's go to something else. The second transaction is this. From 7 December 2017, you see 26th of October 2018. Now let me enlarge it for everybody to see. This same company, China Xian Manganese Limited, they dropped almost $400,000 into the accounts of Rebecca Foundation. $400,000 into the accounts of Rebecca Foundation. They love them. Suddenly, this company, every almost 6, 7, 8 months, they drop money. I just say, baby, to save their job. Mekaisa Paul Addo'S Shobi, he was screaming all over the place. I don't know, move closely, manganese, you know. This is all the whole thing. This is the whole thing. Paul Addo'S is screaming. Say, I don't know, closely, manganese, you know, taxes. This the. So these people on the 28th of October 2018, the following year, they dropped $399,000. Let's round it up. $400,000 into Rebecca Akufo Addo Foundation. Akufo Addo Yereno, the foundation name. What's a Ghana na most say? You where they say community. Match some baby almost a Rebecca Foundation is dangerous. Internet Mahama Kache Akufo Addo say you are walking around in Ghana saying you are not corrupt because you know your wife will steal for you. Gabi will steal for you. Bedia to Bamti. Oforeta, they will steal for you. We have 4 days to that. We are, you're dangerous. These people are criminals. This is not a joke anymore. Now, Rebecca Foundation, this is a second transaction from the same company. So, to say, I want to be at this company suddenly. Now, Obian Fan and Sanka company will be. They are doing their job. All the taxes we were talking about said they have invaded and all that. Nobody is speaking about it. It is gone. The problem the government had with this Chinese manganese company or Ghana manganese, you know, the government has no problem with this company again. And then the company suddenly loves Rebecca Foundation so much that they drop $600,000 and they drop $400,000, almost $1 million in the president's wife's foundation. The same way number year in war. GCB, my sister's keeper. Foundation, NGO. Now, let's move to the next one. Now, on the 7th of May, 2019, and as you can see here, remember, that company is the same as Ghana Manganese. Remember, that Chinese guys, they bought Ghana Manganese, so they can use their Ghana Manganese a checkbook to write a check for this foundation. They also dropped $500,000, the same company. That was 7th May 2019. And the account is there. The name is there. It has been highlighted. You can see it. They love Rebecca Foundation too much. That is where they pay their taxes. I will publish everything. Na monko busa CBG for na bank na Ghana for ye bie na say ye go bank ni na match bi. This is just the first part, and I'll complete the second part today. Be complete it. What to ora be ho. Now we are form of na we are chin. You know what they are doing? Tell me Rebecca Akufo is dangerous than the president. On in ekuta susu box no Rebecca Honewo. Now they are be video vote for Akufo. This is why she's always at the place saying vote for Akufo, because it is just she's just there to steal from you people, and she's a billionaire now. Now let's go to the next one. So when you check all these transactions, so we can say na sad Manganese company were a dear part of who Rebecca Foundation since Rebecca called China by or some meetings the taxes they were evading in Ghana and we had problems with and all that, it disappeared. And then suddenly every 4 or 5 months they are dropping $600,000, $500,000, $500,000. How does it work like that? Muntie Rebecca we ask na GMPC tamsi kamano near to Kromha. Nembana sisters keepers and a GCB terms kawamo. So it is something they do. And it's a no kind of name why did say onim dia oye. So she went to China to negotiate with this company in China. And Obaba kache no kunu say ye omoba betua sika no, but oya president men makachom to Mofanto Foundation. It is technically Akufo's money. Because suddenly this company starts to pay to Rebecca's account. Now there ya woman say upon sika we are Rebecca Jinina and your private company in Kwansika no audio. Let me show you something that will make you it will shock your bone. And after that, the documents ne kobusa question na cut now your form more for nana. These people are dangerous. Now see this. You see this? There are two companies here. Maybe large no share companies or mutual sika Ediama Rebecca Foundation. You'll be shocked. See this. When you enlarge it, you see the one on the top. National Petroleum Authority. They paid Rebecca $300,000 NPA. The problem's happening at NPA as we speak. And that was on the 18th of July 2019. They paid Rebecca Foundation almost $300,000, mama. $300,000. Show me one thing, Rebecca. That is the thing. And this is a government institution, National Petroleum Authority. Now, when you go down there, bulk oil, bust for almost $300,000. And I'm the Rebecca. So you see that thing. Institution, they need to pay their dues to this woman. They need to pay their dues to the president. Institutions, they don't go physically and give the president the money. But President Nakachom say, every money you want to pay to me, put it through my wife. And so Rebecca's Foundation is the window where they are taking. We are talking about NPA, National Petroleum Authority, and we are talking about bust. And they are paying almost $300,000, not cedis. This is a dollar account. $300,000, calculating cedis. Calculating cedis. And then bust also pays $300,000. And this is the accounts of Rebecca Akufo Foundation. Go to CBG. It is there. I am not making this up. I'll give you the document. Radio, you can decide how to talk about it, but I'm giving the people the facts. They can follow up. I'm not going to hide anything from anybody. Bust and MPA. Internet GMPC case, some people were sitting on TV screaming, I'm sure, I'm straight. GMPC. Do you know the number of companies that are giving money to Rebecca? government institutions now giving Rebecca Foundation $300,000. Time, we don't have time here. I will show you, but I'm not done. Now, Uncle Rebecca said, that's it. Let me show you people something. Today, I'll give you time to talk. That's why I'm taking my time for you people to understand what's happening. Now, after bust any MP, dear Yawumpai hurts, goes to the bone. That really hurts is this. See. You see this company? Obasre. CBG Nankasa, CBG, no bank na Rebecca Foundation, Sika Ono. They have donated almost $50,000 to Rebecca Foundation. CBG, no, moi, ye good bank na. Yasimunya ye good bank no inti ye be bank for no CBG na edi musika bie no that CBG Consolidated a Bank of Ghana no they donated $50,000 to Rebecca Foundation. What the hell is this? CBG donated $50,000 into Rebecca Akufo Foundation and you one bill, and you sit there and you say I'm making noise. You are crazy. Bank nasi Canada no bank nasi donate. I want about society. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Are you people living in a country or you are living in a zoo? Rebecca Akufo for Addo'S Foundation yeah Ghana for you see a bank in egu. Bank ni nyina sika say interbank say we be bank for fra bank ba ku mu a ye nyina yen kohwe se bebo sika no ho ban na nkofo nam Ghana nde ewu omo pesika me yetu omo sika akokem. Amanfo nam Ghana ha ewu. Every day they are demonstrating. We have not been paid. We have not been paid. People are dead. Rebecca Akufo enam Ghana e de mofla fa no kon ho. Oh, me kunu de oye adwuma o. Sa bank na ye bie ma Ghana fo no. Sa bank na yi $50,000. E de ama Rebecca Akufo Foundation o save us a bank or lie. Masa, if you are not angry now, I don't know when you'll be angry again. Me am the documents in Bemamo. Ochina from na mon sanfa mo say omo ko check no make say Kevin Taylor is lying, no make say fake news. These people are crazy. They are thieves. They are dangerous people. Bank na Rebecca Akufo Foundation save wo no. Rebecca Akufo Foundation no bank na $50,000 a mano. A brank of 40 fie our money is ember you see come by me say o Ghana ha. Now we seek a came or bank be now to Abame Kufuado. We are chin. I'm telling you. You are a fool. CBG bank be a muntin be your mom musika ko came no. And now ni pado do say $50,000 bet you but me printed for a report now. Ube the number of times CBG as a bank has paid Rebecca Akufo-Addo. Inti na me say omo that government institution na nyina omo tia tax me Akufo-Addo and a Rebecca Foundation a hona scanifa. That is the danger about what we are doing today. That is the danger. And if you think this is a joke, it is not. It is a cartel. It is a grand cartel. Akufo-Addo is a thief. Masa, this is not a joke anymore. How can you go save in a bank? How can you open a foundation? As we speak, NPA is dropping almost $300,000 in that foundation. We are talking about Bust, our money. Bust is also dropping almost $300,000 in the same account. And the CBG bank, Yania bank na BSA banks ni na sikanim yeguno no. So bank na $50,000 into to put into Rebecca Foundation. And the company, Ghana Manganese Company, so Akufo-Addo's China can negotiate here. It will be between 3 years, almost $1.5 million at the Rebecca Akufo Foundation. Now, you see, so company, for the Christmas company, this is dangerous. This woman has to answer questions. That's the most dangerous thing. Into see a be NGO, into another mano, starlets na Akufo-Addo awomono, almost free hono. Let's open Sisters Keepers. Ye be Sisters Keepers there enimba home because a NGO. Na yanko GCB yanko Giskano. And it is the same thing they are learning from the mother serpent. And no. So it's a family thing. This is a mafia group. Those doubting, me Many people documents, I don't even need them. They are in the archives. I'll give it to you Ghanaians. We have 4 days to election. So you are in the Volta region. And if you are going to allow this to happen now, it is your own problem. Sabio Oti Kumasi, you go bank and would Juma crash say, would Juma shit. We push your Libya from who? O papa be a woo, or just to be a woo and to be a woo because Odinisi na bank na ye BSA and yambe Buani and Chesikano, Unya Usiko, but President Neyire Foundation, you had $50,000. Do you know $50,000 in cities? Do you know? $50,000. Yan say, what the other saying? Mom, we are Martino. Dollar is about 6 cities, right? Yes. So we are talking about 3 billion, and maybe I'm wrong. Yes. And then you sit there and you think this is a joke. This is not. It is, you see, Rebecca is dangerous. And the only way we can save this nation is to get rid of these people. We need to get them out of power. Very, very dangerous person. But the most dangerous thing is, ordinary private sector, no, and also in Sabeka, institutions, the public sector, and then many dangerous, no. She's taking money from the private sector. So for all you know, no, the manganese company, the Chinese for no, they are evading crazy taxes. Nobody cares because they are paying their dues to Akufo and the wife every 4 or 5 months. So they are paying almost $300,000 every 3, 4, 5 months. So why are they supposed to pay taxes? That is why Rebecca can report and say they should resume work. And say they have had conversation or meetings with stakeholders and the company. Who are the stakeholders? We are talking about taxes here. Suddenly the ministry says go back and work. How? And this is the same president. Why'd you bribe me? So this is just nothing. Masa, Akufo is dangerous. It is not like anybody hates him. I'm going to give you the documents. You sit there now and so you have a big problem. I am telling you. Rebecca Akufo is dangerous or a hardened criminal. I will be at this foundation. I will be in just 2017. Just 2017. If you want us to go back, I'll show you. They opened this company just 2017. You can see. Just 2017. Within less than 3 years, a company is paying $400,000, $600,000. How? Where on earth should this happen? Are you not worried? Are you not worried? Bibi, how? From what you are seeing, are you not worried? Can't you see Akufo in a way? Rebecca is dangerous than any woman in Ghana. Rebecca Akufo is dangerous. Into a tour mobile catch up and say, vote for Akufo. This is what is making her because she knows that if you give her husband another 4 years, multiples of this money will be dropping. Now the ya makume say we have the bank, the CBG bank, paying $50,000 to Rebecca or save a CBG bank. How? That's what he be doing. And here now what is asem we be. This is greed. This is crazy greed. It been see that. This is the first time I Ghana for whom people say it is shocking. It is shocking to the core. And somebody sits there when you bring these things out. Obi Jinaha will say, what you hate? I don't hate Akufo. Akufo is a thief. I don't hate Rebecca. Rebecca is a thief from what I'm seeing. So if you sit there and you have a problem with that, and I won't know what problem, no. Suddenly, companies are paying millions. That company, they told to shut down 2-3 weeks. They said they should start work. The president's wife goes to China. She gets to meet them behind the scenes, negotiate, comes back. Suddenly, $500,000-$600,000 drop in Rebecca Foundation. $600,000. Then the following 3, 4, 5, 6 months, another $400,000 drops. Then another one drops $500,000. Then we go to NPA, National Petroleum Authority. Go there and see the number of people who have not been paid. They also carry money, almost $300,000. They drop it. Then we go to Bust. Two government institutions, they carry money, almost $300,000. They also drop it in Rebecca Akufo Foundation. Then they say CBG Bank na Rebecca accounts or CBG to $50,000. They drop. Why? Ask yourself. Sikana shit. Within 3 days. 3 days. And I'm almost started Juma. Or can't some 3 days no buy almost started Juma. You sit there and you think it's a joke. It is not. This is a cartel. Sikana shit. Sikano a shit. Omadi. Jimmy. You see, they have ways of treating you people. Anything and the president on to make a corruption as some. They are shameless people. They are greedy people. They just came to power on the fumska. Tomorrow, we expect Rebecca to come out and speak on this issue. Say, boss the Mauska, MPA Mauska, CBG Nankasa Mauska, the Chinese company, what have you done for them to be dropping 500,000, 600,000, 600 in your accounts? And the government should also come out and tell us what happened now. Omo rescinding the decision to make this manganese company to start working again. It is dangerous. And when we do this, no BTB, say Kevin hate anybody. Me. Dear banner dear, me say Sunday, your friend at the final rally. Sunday, you Mama Akufo, I'm sending you a last sentence or last statement from you. Nana Akufo. Speak on the video before Sunday's final rally.